What's up everyone? It's Joshua Rains from Opossum's Paracord. It's time for another tutorial, so I'm going to show you how to tie the Macleod. Before I begin, I would once again like to thank Stockstill Outdoor Supply for furnishing the cords and buckle for this tutorial. There is a link to their website in the description below. Let's begin. Start male side of the buckle, go down through the top, and we're just going to form a cow's hitch. Now for the black, I am using 12 feet. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to come up through the bottom. Just go ahead and open that up. And here's where you're going to take your measurement. For this pattern, you're going to want to add 1.5 inches to your wrist size, if not just a little bit more. And when measuring your wrists, you're going to want to measure about here instead of down here. And I guarantee you it's going to be just a little bit bigger here because the pattern does not sit down here. It sits up here. Now after measuring, keeping a firm grip, you're going to start on this side. Come up between the cords. You're going to slide all this over. You're going to come through. Then you're going to go down through your loop. And you're just going to pull out tight. Like that. Okay. To the other side. Come up between. Slide all that over. And down through that loop. And that's where you should be. Now we're going to flip it around. Okay. Take each one from its corresponding side. Okay. Come up. And I'm looking at the bottom of the buckle here, so I'm going from the bottom out the top. Working backwards. All right. Same on the other side. Push that over. Go through. Okay. Get all your twists out. Another good way to do that is just pull this one all the way down and then just work it back out. Okay. Yes, this is extremely long. I'm making it for an 8-inch wrist, so I'm just over 9.5 inches long here. Okay. Work with them. Good. Okay. Now, I'm still looking at the bottom of the buckle here. So we're going to come over the top, round behind the 2 inner strands, and up through that loop. Just tighten that. Same over here. Over the top, down between the 2 inners, and then up through that loop. Now, flip it over. And this is what you get. See that? Now we're going to take our crimson, which I'm also using 12 feet of, and we're going to add it to the pattern. I've already put a lacing needle on both sides. What I'm going to do is these little spots right here. I'm just going to come down, push that through, we'll pull it. Okay. Then I have lacing needle on the other side. They come down through this one here. And then you just get it even. Now, after getting everything tightened up, this is where you should be. And I got the crimson even on both sides. So we're ready to go straight into it. Start with this side, round behind, up through the middle, over the top. Same here. Round behind, up through the middle, over those 2 strands. No. Take this one down through the middle. We're going to go around behind those 2 and up on that side. And this side, staying in the middle, round. Go up through there. Now for this, it's easiest to just go ahead and start tightening it up. Flip it. Look at the back here. Okay. Now flip it back over. You're just going to kind of push the black out of the way. I'm going to start on this side. And I'm going to do a Baines cuff onto these 2 here. So what I like to do is see, okay, go around, up between those 2, okay, up between, you're going to go over and back down through. Then you're going to come up through the C. is a very loose Baines cuff. You can go ahead and tighten this side up. Now, go to the other side. Same thing. Pushing this one out of the way. Make your C. Come around. Up between. Then you're going to go over it, down between. Then come up from behind, come up through the C, or whatever. Tighten it up. Just pull this one, grab the hump. Now, some of you are probably realizing by now that, just like the Highlander, just missing one of the chords. Well, that's all it is. We're going to take this moment just to make sure that that's how we want it. You know, everything's good. Because the first one, as I always say, is the most demanding. Once you get through it, the pattern will get a little easier. Alright. This side, round behind, up between, over here. This side, round behind, up between, here. Take this one down through the middle. You're going to come around those two and up on this side. Come to this one. Pull it up. Tight. Flip it over. Just kind of check for evenness. Okay. Well, alright. Back on top again. Just gonna pull that one down out of the way. Alright, we're just going to do the Baines cuff again. Okay. Come over the top, down through the middle. Alright. And then we're going to come back up through. So right here. Now, go ahead and work your slack out. Helps to hold the two inners, pushing the one you took out of the way. You're kind of holding it in place where it'll be when the pattern sets. And then you just work with your Baines cuff. Just like that. Now, go to the other side. Alright. Create your C. Down. Up through between. down through. And then up through there. Now, pull that over. Work that up. And then each step, I mean, so what takes the longest on this pattern is working on each Baines cuff, and it has a lot. Now you flip it over, checking tightness. Alright, now I'll come back and show you how I finish it. Alright, here we are at the end. Got the pattern finished out. Got just a little bit of room left at the bottom here. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's see. Flip it around like this. Alright, take this one here. Gonna go around, up through the middle. Okay. Then we're gonna go right through there. We're going to take this one over here. Go around, underneath the one that just crossed. Okay. Then we're going to go out through here. Okay. See, it just gives it a good place to walk it in. Now, we're going to take these, start with this one. We're going to go right here. I'm going to attempt, so this is the back side. Attempt to come out right here and right here. Like that. Now. Same on the other side. Should find it. Right there. Voila. Then you just cut, melt each one. That's a wrap. And here we have it. The finished product. Got these melts. And there you have it. And as an added bonus, head on over to stockstilloutdoor.com. Use the promo code Macleod, and you can get 5% off of your next purchase. Thanks for watching.